Oh, it's Kid. Kid is right there. The hearer of people's prayers, the provider of riches, fame, and power. The bestower of eternal life, the promiser of peace and happiness. This is the essence of what descended from the heavens in the prehistoric age. The living crimson stone, the frozen flame. Lynx! What took you so long? You had me worried. Worried that you might have perished on the way here. Kid, are you okay? Are you alright? It's no use. I put her soul to sleep. I had to remove any potential obstacle from us having this talk. Who are you? What are you after? You still don't know? I am the human incarnation of fate. So this guy is the mother computer that the Sage of Time created. The living interface of the fate computer system. Or put simply, I too am fate. What? 14 years ago, on the night of a terrible storm, the cogs began to turn. That night, Wazuki and Miguel set out to sea carrying a sick child in their boat. Wazuki is Serge's father, and Miguel is Lena's father. That child was you, Serge, after you had been attacked by that panther demon. Your poisoned wounds were beyond the healing abilities of the doctors in Termina or even Galdove. So they set sail to Marbul in order to see the sage there, not knowing how bad the storm would become. Being skilled sailors, the two men were able to survive the storm. But they were blown off course and came ashore on this island, where they decided to seek shelter. At the time, this research center was offline due to the severity of the storm. It only took 10 minutes for the system to power back up, but by then, the flame had found you. Contact with the flame healed your young body, but that was not all. Once the security system was rebooted, it would only grant access to you, the arbiter. You can't imagine the trouble this caused the Fate computer system in achieving its objective. Inside of Fate, there was a standalone circuit that had been kept hidden since the old Mother Brain generation. That circuit was designed to start a malfunction, or more precisely, a rebellion. Who would have thought that such a small bug, a traitor, could exist inside of Fate? That hidden circuit was based on the initial Ashtier model circuit board, with extra logic added by another scientist. Fate itself did not realize that this circuit was present within the core of its system, or more correctly, the circuit was programmed so that the moment Fate did detect it, it would erase all record of its detection. Dr. Luca Ashtier. Unbelievably intelligent and incredibly enthusiastic. You might as even go far as to call her a mad scientist. She was some genius, huh? Luca is obviously the Luca from Chrono Trigger. Of course, I don't think it was she who implemented her theory. This was most likely the work of Balthasar, the first curator of the research center. Balthasar is the Sage of Time. Fate! Bring out the traitor. Bring out Prometheus. Hey, isn't Prometheus the name of Robo from Chrono Trigger? Affirmative. Ah, you have finally released me. Welcome back. So you're the real Serge. I've waited a long time for you. I'm glad you made it in time. Serge, I beg you. Please bring an end to the enmity between Fate and the dragons. Fate! Eliminate him. Affirmative. Now eliminating Prometheus. Oh no. That's Robo we're talking about, isn't it? No, you can't. Serge, please, for the future of mankind. For the Sure. Or idiot. Destruction to those who oppose the goddess of fate. Lynx, why you? Huh. Come, Surge. Show me what the purpose of your life on this planet is. Teach me what it means to be alive. The mother computer who took over. Surge's father. Battle with fate itself. Hey, it actually looks pretty cool. Now, with my overpowerful Pip. Actually, you know what? Their color is black, right? If their color is black, then Surge can do the most damage in this case. I probably wanna... Commencing countdown. 5. Diminish. Speed up the battle. Oh, element damage half temporarily, so I guess let's not attack with elements then. Wait a minute, I could have attacked the Surge, yeah? Yeah, might as well. Pip, even though you don't have the right element, show them your power. Come on, show them your power. Okay, pretty good, considering it's not the opposite element. And Lena, show them your power. Show fate your power. Damn. 4. Graviton. Ooh. Who healed from that? Anyway, Surge can do the most damage in this battle, yeah? So let's see, I guess it's time to use elements. No. Surge better attack. While he can. Yep. What? Surge can only do the same amount of damage as Pip. In that case, Lena, you're gonna be healing. Maiden's Hand. Hey. Lena, you don't have any healing elements. Okay. Heal all. Maybe that's not necessary. Not yet. Let's just let Pip do the job. 3. Heat Ray. 260 damage. That's pretty serious. Nope. Wait a minute. Strong attack. Okay. Lena, it's time to heal somebody. Heal, heal, heal. Maybe I should do a special attack, but maybe not. Elements don't do much damage right now, right? Only 100 damage. Free fall. Whoa, this is... Wow, that's ridiculous. What? Pip has a... Okay, strong attack. Yep, Pip can do more damage than Surge. No. I need to heal you. Just go with a cure on Lena. Frying pan. Frying pan, frying pan. 1. Gravity blow. Oh man. 60 damage. Gravity blow. You're gonna do that to all of us, aren't you? Ooh. The field is being turned black. Vigora. Temporarily stops your stamina from decreasing. It's good. Let's see, but I need to heal first. Surge. Recover all. Okay, now Vigora on my strongest attacker, Pip. Okay, now you can do all the damage you want, Pip. Oh, strong attack. Just hit it. Whoa, 400 damage. 400 again. 400, wow. Ouch. That hurt everyone. Surge. You will heal everybody. Do your thing, Pip. Okay, they're almost dead. Guess it's time to use some special attacks. Recommencing countdown. 5. Guess now is the time to use elements. Heaven calls. Heaven calls. Actually, right now, Pip's physical attack is much stronger than magical attacks. And your element, Flying Arrow. Hit them with their weakness. Masamune! Smack on their weakness. Go, frying pan, frying pan. Surge must feel like he killed his father. Although, I guess maybe he doesn't know that right now. Oh, I got a magic seal. That's good. No, how could you? Who's saying that? I, Fate, the goddess of fate, was not meant to die. Fate is dead. Ah, huh? Where in blazes am I? Surge, what happened to me? Aha, that's it. Yes, it's the frozen flame that you've been looking for all your life. None, Arrête. Do not touch it. Kid, I know the feelings you have inside of you. The urge to bring everything to nothing is now stronger than your desire to save everyone. You may want to throw yourself off the cliff of destruction. That is your imperative. But s'il vous plaît, kid. Do not drag Surge and the others down into destruction with you. She cares most about Surge. Shut up, you loony. I know what I'm doing. It's too late. There's no turning back now. Harl. Fate has fallen. Fate has died. Finally, the time has come. Indeed, the long, endless night shall finally come to an end. Now, for mankind. I shall make you bleed, mankind. Feel a million years of this planet's agony, pain, and suffering. So now we know that the dragon gods were never protecting the humans. Terra Tower. It's come back to life again. Why do you know about it? In the year 2400, during a counter-time experiment, the flame goes out of control. This causes the dimensions to rip apart, resulting in the time crash. Engulfed in an enormous dimensional vortex, Chronopolis was hurled 10,000 years back in time. Maybe this was Lavos' doing. Maybe he saw the possibility of his being destroyed by the adventurers in 1999 and decided to create a new outcome in order to escape destruction. And so when the experiment took place, Lavos pulled the frozen flame back to the ancient past, where he was only just awakening. But that ain't all. At the same time, another city from a different dimension's future was also thrown back in time. Dinopolis, the future city of the Reptites, Azala's descendants who had evolved more closely with the planet. Azala is the head of the Dino people that Chrono and Ayla and his friends defeated back in Chrono Trigger. But they were actually defeated by Lavos itself. Just as Lavos, in an attempt to save itself, summoned Chronopolis from the distant future. Perhaps our planet summoned Dinopolis back into the past, maybe as a measure against Chronopolis and humanity. It wasn't the dragon gods who sealed away the frozen flame. What actually happened is that fate used the flame to divide and seal the dragons. And now that fate has been defeated, the dragons will join together again to start their revenge. Fate was keeping these dragons sealed all along. But now they'll take their revenge on the humans. Surge was holding Harrow right now. That was Surge's hands, wasn't it? I feared it would come to this. I didn't want to have to fight with you if it could have been avoided. Adieu, Serge. Adieu. Haro is now one with the dragon gods. Give me a frickin' break. You mean to tell me we were being used all this time? Yeah. Damn. What is done, although we may not like it. In any case, we need to make our way into that floating tower. Yes, we cannot just twiddle our thumbs and do nothing. The only problem is... So, we have to find a way up there, right? It's not like the great SS Invincible can make it up there either. There has to be a way. At least our objective is clear. I do not know how, but we must find a way. So, like, whatever happened to Kid after that? Doesn't look like she'll ever wake up. Indeed. She's resting at Radius's place. Her spirits seem to be possessed by the past. A powerful item is necessary in order to dispel it. There's no sense staying here. Come on, mateys. Let's shove off. Yeah. What? Why is it doing this? Now I'm pretty sure Serge is worried about Kid. Let's go meet Kid. Finally, Serge can meet Kid. Serge's friend said Kid is being kept here, yeah? But Kid is still unconscious.